Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Tyson here with Prepare My Funnel, and today we're diving into the world of courses in ClickFunnels 2.0. Today, specifically, we'll be going over the progress tracking for your lessons inside of courses. Now, this is something that's already enabled by default if you're using the Learning Center or Learning Hub, or if you're using a custom setup for your courses. There's a way to go in and adjust that, and I'll show you that as well. Now, just to give you an idea of how this works inside of your courses, I'm currently inside of a test course, and if we click on Mark Complete, essentially all it does is it puts a little check mark right next to that module and lesson. If you want to go back, you can go and reset it if you'd like to, right? Restart lesson, and it'll get rid of the check mark. That's it. Simple as that. Now, this is available for all customers, or it'll show on the customer side, not necessarily on your side, aside from like adjusting the coloration if you're using a custom setup. But by default, if you're using the Learning Center, just like I am right now for a course, this is what's going to display. Just a little green check mark every time a lesson is complete. And there we go. And it also tracks the progress of that course up here at the top. Now, that's it for the default Learning Hub view. But if you are actually using a custom setup here for your courses, let's head over to ClickFunnels directly and walk you through how to adjust that. Now, inside of your workspace here, click on Site in that left-hand navigation. After that, click on Overview, and it'll bring you to this page right here. From there, click on Edit Sites in that right-hand side of the screen, and it'll bring us directly to our theme page editor. All right. Once that loads, just go ahead and click on the drop-down on that left-hand navigation where it says Course Home. This guy right here, you'll see an option for module lessons and lesson page up here, but the one we're looking for is going to be lesson page. Click on that directly, and it'll bring you to the editor for that specific template. All right. Now, from this view that we're looking at right now, just go to the navigation and click on the little gear icon to access the settings. Once we do, it'll bring you to this guy right over here. It'll show all the settings for the specific element. And the only thing that we're really looking for is the completed checkmark color. Right. So you can go over here and adjust that. By default, it's set to that charcoal gray, but you can adjust it to anything. There we go. Light blue. Pink. There you go. Use your imagination, change it to whatever it is that you'd like. You can actually turn it off as well if you'd like. So if you don't want that to display at all, you can go over here and click on Disable Checkmark icon, and just like that, it goes away. All right. But in this case, I think it adds some value, especially from the customer side, and it would be worth adding that or keeping that in place, just because customers will be wondering where the heck are they, especially if it's a long course. If you have more than 6 modules and there's multiple lessons in each one, it can get kind of distracting and people can get lost in the sauce essentially. For your courses, this right here will make it super easy for them to be able to find their spot, essentially like a bookmark inside of the course, and know where to go to actually access the next lesson that they are on. So anyways, that is that. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions around this feature at all, feel free to let me know down below. Otherwise, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will talk to you later.